What is good, my people, my peeps? How are you guys doing this morning? This is going to be a rant. This is just going to be a straight out rant. Um, and pretty much it's lingering from, okay? I have more to get off my chest. Hold on, y'all. My thing dirty than the mug, but I need to clean it. This rant is somewhat based off of, what I witnessed yesterday. And, what I need to do is just take a break from social media, watching these conversations regarding the black community, black relationships. Because they piss me off, and I think I just need to, because there's no solution, there's no answers, there's just blame. There's just blame, okay? Like it was in the days of Adam and Eve. Adam blamed Eve for everything, everything. Okay, and it's a rant. It's a rant. If you don't want to hear it, I suggest you just get on off of the live right now, because I'm going in, and you might feel a certain kind of way. But I got to say what I got to say, because they, my people love to holler. My black men, formerly known as black men, Israel, love to holler about what Eve did in the Garden of Eden. She the one got us in this predicament. Where the you at, Adam? But soon as the Almighty come walking through that garden and check Eve, what the hell you done did, Eve? I ate of the wisdom. Where's Adam? He's somewhere around here, probably in a nap. It's a rant, okay? Adam, didn't I tell you? Y'all not supposed to eat of this tree. The woman you gave me, she seduced me and made me eat of the tree. It's always been the blame game. I don't know why I'm upset. I don't know why. I do and I don't. Let me not say that. I do, and I feel a certain kind of way. I came from seeing, living, growing up in a two-party household, mother and father, making it do what it do. We was not rich by far, okay? Although other family members may have thought that, we was average, okay? I've been working since I was 12 years old, babysitting. Always had a hustler spirit. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. And I'm sick and tired of my men being weak. Yeah, I said it. Yesterday, after I looked at that live stream, I looked at that woman, and this ain't got nothing to do with her. I ain't got no beef with that woman. She's just trying to get on to come up. Everybody trying to get these social media dollars, okay? But only one beef I got with her. Let me take that back. Keep black women out your damn mouth. Not white gay men, white black gays. Y'all all use our a stereotype or some kind of aesthetic about us black women, because it gets you on the come up. And in the same breath, you putting us down. In the same damn breath, you showing mannerisms of ghetto, and that's the favorite one. That's the favorite stereotype. Gay men and gay black men and white men love to use that gay stereotype of black women. And in the same, put transgenders arguing about who is a real woman, like they was born. I'm on a rant. I probably all over the place with this one right about now because I'm pissed at my black men for being weak. Yeah, I said it. For the blame game. The woman, they got the Adam syndrome. I didn't melt it yet. They got the Adam syndrome. The woman you gave me, she seduced me. She convinced me. She weak-minded. Let the rest of the world in 2024. The woman ain't got no sense. She weak-minded, but she convinced me to eat of the apple. Knowledge, okay? Knowledge. And if you didn't know, I'm about to break it down for you once more again. Knowledge is of a woman, of a woman. Why y'all love to say women so emotional, they can't think. Every brain cell you clicking on is the spirit of a woman. Holler back if you hear me. Do some research. Do some research. Oh, that's Israel. That's if you Jew. Okay? I am on one. I am so done with just the conversation in our amongst our people. It's not going nowhere. It's not going anywhere. There's not a solution. But what I've noticed is, and I'm gonna tell y'all something real quick before I really just get into this, and I ain't gonna hold you, 'cause I ain't got long to hold you. When I was young, I always knew I was different. I ain't gonna lie. I am not on here as one of these people talking about chosen ones, and I'm different, and I know I came from the stars, which I did. But I ain't on here boasting and bragging about all that. But I knew since I was a young child, I think it was true story. I think I was about four, 4 or 5 years old. I had to ask my mom because we were in. My mouth is dry. My water is. We were in Colorado. Okay. My ice ain't melted yet. We were in Colorado Springs. So, I might have been 4 or 5 years old. However old you are in the first grade or kindergarten, okay? That's how old I was. Most people don't, even to this day, most people don't even have cognitive awareness of situational awareness. That's what I meant to say. Situational awareness of what's going around, what's happening in your immediate environment, the situation that you're in. The awareness, the awakening. You gotta be woke to know what's going on. Not just sleeping yourself not paying attention. Situational awareness, right? Most children don't have situational awareness or how can I say this? The awakening of knowing that they're present in this realm. You know, like when a baby is born, a baby might the senses they feel but they're not aware that they're here. Basically, I have to find the right words for that because I learned it back in my college days. Yes, I'm saying it. But I can't think of the doggone name right now. terminology for. When I was young, I remember it was like a light bulb came on. And it was like, I was very young. It was like I was aware of things that I don't think normal children are consciously aware of. But one thing I did notice was when that light bulb came on. I'm just gonna phrase it like that. When that light bulb came on, I was like, I just noticed my environment, my skin tone, and I remember I was almost like amazed at my color, right? And I wanted to just share that with you really quick. Because as I went through life and just from racism to everything in between, black woman, experiencing this ring as a black woman, discrimination, all the above, okay? Being in relationships with black men who have been good and some roguish. But I have never, and quite, because this is like the first time I have been on live just talking about black men. I've never been like, I'm going to abandon black men and just go out and boast about it and talk down about black men. Even though I've been in relationships, right, with some good black men and some just Lord help them. Pray for them, Father. Forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. Okay? But it never crossed my mind to do or say what these black Israelite men are doing and saying on these media platforms. I believe that they are truly looking for some sort of savior. They have complained about black women. They have complained that they are not submissive when I have explained to you all that submission comes with marriage. You can't play house. You can't play pretend, okay? And after you're done playing house, you run off to play house somewhere else and think that these women are supposed to play house with you and be submissive unto you till you get bored and tired of them so they can run and play house somewhere else. That's not how it works, guys. So this word submission, y'all need to get it off the internet street, and y'all need to get off the regular street, because y'all don't know in the context of what it's actually meant for. These black men, when I was looking at that woman, and I said something, and it hit me this morning. I said something about, she's sneak dissing, if you will. She was throwing subliminals towards the black woman. And I said that these black men looking at her, how they all yesterday was jumping on this bandwagon. Oh, yes, the black women, they just mad because they're not heard. They're just mad. No, you're looking for aesthetics like you've been done doing. You have severe Stockholm syndrome for sure. For sure. Okay? You're looking for a certain aesthetic. And a lot of our black men are colorists, okay? They're looking for the lighter skin or the whiter skin. That's it. That's all. That's the number one. That's the number one ticket. Lighter skin or whiter skin for the black men. And then they want to say, well, you can be. We want submission. go down a list of submissive, ride or die situations of black women. And they, because, these women, they are always stereotyping regarding the black woman, making it the ghetto fabulous, the ghetto black woman with 5 and 6 kids. We don't want that. Who left? I left this woman with 5 and 6 kids. There is no ability in this community. None. I mean, it's like if it ain't the mama they blame out, it's the women that they left. No accountability, and that's the Adam syndrome, the blame game. This is a rant. So what I have come to the conclusion of, and the reason why I gave you, the reason I told you this story about me when I was young, very young, having situational awareness when most children didn't, cognitive awareness when most children at my age did not have, and realizing the color of my skin and how I was treated and the different levels of how I was treated. I'm solid like a rock now. I wish a nigga would try, sister. I say that for those gang stalkers that's taking their background, taking notes, y'all. You don't know. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. They join our lives, take notes so that they can do tactics. They bots. They're not creative. But I wish you would. Try me at your earliest convenience, and that's saying it nice. Saying it nice and polite. So back to the story at hand. I told you guys about me being young and my situational awareness and understanding, what it's about. And almost kind of being brainwashed my damn self as a young baby about this white is right world that we've been in. This white is right. I'm just a rant, so I'm all over the place. Y'all gonna have to follow along. Y'all have to keep up or get gone. Like I said, I was aware of my blackness, but yet and still living in a world where the standard of beauty is the European standard of beauty. When they taken the blueprint, put the blueprint, the black woman, at the bottom, and raised up the base to the top. The one who has recessive genes. So I can remember uh, taking a T-shirt, any T-shirt, and being children, putting on my head, slinging it. If you know, you know when Whoopi Goldberg did a live concert with who was that man's name? He's a comedian. He played this is an old school comedian. He played in Morgan Mindy. He played Doubtfire. I cannot remember his name. I can see his face clear as day. He passed away. I think he committed suicide, matter of fact. But anyway, they used to do like live aid concerts. And I liked Whoopi Goldberg because she did a skit on a live aid concert where she put a T-shirt on her head and was acting like she had long hair like a white woman. And I was a little girl, young, when I seen Whoopi do that. And first of all, I fell in love with Whoopi and her personality right then and there. First of all, because it wasn't very many black folks that you saw on TV first and foremost. Okay, and when she did that, I knew she knew me. I knew exactly where Whoopi Goldberg was coming from when she did that skit. I had got to be doggone. I thought I was the only one who did that as a child. They almost assimilated me. The Borg almost got me. Our Borg, we will assimilate you. The Borg almost got me. When I seen Whoopi Goldberg and her do that skit, I like Whoopi ever since then. Okay? And I used to get this when people called Whoopi ugly, when they called Grace Jones, when I was, because they're dark skinned and features were not as European features. That's what they call Whoopi ugly. But I didn't think Whoopi was a gorgeous woman. Still is. You know, we age, we get older. Y'all ain't gonna be young forever. You better hope you get like me. You better hope you get like Whoopi and let them gray hairs pop. When I'm ready for my gray hairs to pop, I'll let them pop. But right now, I'm popping burgundy. Okay? But you better hope you get like us. But I could relate to her because she could relate to me. But back to these black men. Y'all can't relate to us because you're looking for a savior. I said it. Y'all complain about these women, these church women was running church, all in the pastors on talking about Jesus. Caesar Borgia was their husband. Y'all done found a new husband. I mean, a new wife, a new savior in the white woman. I said it. That woman looked like Caesar Borgia. When I looked at her, I done brought it full circle, y'all. When I looked at her picture sitting up there with that long hair, I said, got to be more careful. This woman looked like Caesar Borgia. These black men looking for a savior. They looking for the great white hope. Instead of saving their community, because they holler about they the leaders. They holler about I can lead, I want to lead. You have led your women out of slavery. You did not lead them out of Jim Crow. You did not lead them out of redlining the districts. Hell, you have not led them out of the doggone gentrification of the neighborhoods that they're in right now. You're not. You keep leading your mouth say you want somebody submissive. That's what you keep in your mouth to say. So I want to tag on what I was saying about I know some submissive women that have been doggone ghetto fabulous. You know the ones that get the gun for you? Uh-huh. The ones that your dope for you? Uh-huh. The ones that took a bid for you? Uh-huh. They weren't submissive enough for you. They were submissive enough to do time. Uh-huh. They were submissive enough to get the crime on they doggone record. Uh-huh. They was submissive enough because I'm using this because they love to use ghetto women with 5, 6 children. These women were submissive enough to hold you down in the penitentiary, hold you down while you did your bid, right? They were submissive enough for all of that. And when you got out, you left them women that held you down 3 and 4 years while you did your bid. Oh, because they was good enough for you to get your dog on commissary sent to you. A couple of love notes. You know, some entertainment to hold you down, to make you feel like you were still sane. Them same black women, and these black women, trust and believe. Plenty of stories. Plenty of stories. These women held you down while you was locked down. While you was locked down, they held you down, sending you commissary, talking to your crazy side of the family, your side of the family that never wanted to come see you, didn't send you not 1 quarter to your commissary,
right? Let me get in here and do what I got to do. It might be a second part, a part two to this rant. My Israelite men are looking for a great white hope, a savior to come out, not out of the clouds, to come with the whitest skin, the yellowest skin that they can come in and save them from themselves. Help build them back up because they don't want to build themselves up. And they know they bridges with these black women. Y'all, I got to get out of here. It'll be a part to this rant. Leave your comments. Tell me what you think. I believe they're looking for Caesar Bourget, Sharon Bourget, Becky Bourget, Sue Wong Chu Bourget. They looking for the next white hope, the next yellow skin hope. They want to lead with their mouth. That's what they want to lead with. And they need somebody to sit on their back while they do it. I'm out, y'all.